Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, take a seat, please.
Thank you.
My name is Jessica Ramirez. I will be the case manager assigned to your case. Okay, right now we're gonna go to some questions, but first, before that, I'm gonna ask you to please sign this confidentiality form. Basically, it's just a form that it says that everything that we say here is gonna remain confidential unless we think that there's something that will be for dangerous for you. Okay. So you can take your time if you want to read it or just to see it like what it's the form about, and then just please sign. If any time do you feel that I need to repeat the questions or to speak louder, just please let me know.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna start by asking your name and your age and what is your primary language.
My name is Maria Sebastian.
Okay.
I am 22 years old, and my primary language is Spanish, but I've mastered the language English as well.
Okay, so you're okay speaking in English, or would you like me to speak in Spanish?
English is fine.
English is fine? Okay. Okay, so the first question that I'm gonna ask you is, what's your disability?
My disability is dyspraxia.
Okay. Dyspraxia. What caused your disability?
The doctors are not sure, but it's basically like a growing disability. It's hard for me to do certain activities
Okay.
that usually somebody else will be able to do at their age, and it's just hard for me to master new ones. Like, I could learn how to walk, but it's gonna take me longer than others, and if I require to jump, then that's gonna require more time.
Okay. And when did it first start?
It started when I was a child.
Okay.
My parents noticed that it would take me a long time to, just either like start crawling or walking or like doing other things that other kids were doing. And they took me to the general doctor, and then from then he required, for more specified doctors to see me, which was a speech therapist, occupational therapist, and neurologist, to see that it wasn't something else that might be hindering with my developmental stage.
Okay, so you think that it had affected your daily life?
Yes, in terms of getting out there, it has. Since I required extra patience and extra time to just be able to do certain things, it kind of has also affected my self-esteem, and a lot of times I'm always nervous and I'm always anxious about just putting myself out there and doing the things that any other 22-year-old would do.
Okay. Right now, are you currently taking any medication?
I'm currently taking medication. No, I'm not.
You're not?
No,
Okay.
I'm going to treatment.
Oh, you're going to treatment.
Yes, but I have considered medication for the nervousness, anxiety.
Nervousness. Okay. Do you have any medical insurance?
No, currently I don't.
Okay. Let me ask you, are you currently receiving any other professional services?
I'm currently going to therapy, just because since I'm kind of like enrolled in school, but I haven't actually made it official that I'm going or not, because I'm nervous. The school does provide services for me, so I'm currently going to those.
To those? Okay. Do you live alone or do you live with someone?
I live with my aunt and my
With
two
your
cousins.
Okay. What's your marital status?
Single.
Single? Okay. Do you have any dependent children?
No
No.
children.
Okay. And how do you feel in your home environment with your aunt and your cousins?
It feels a little bit odd since I recently moved in with them 2 years ago from from my home country, but you know, I know they're very supportive, especially my aunt. She helps me like speak more English. She has patience with me. You know, she gets me to practice. You know, like I've been trying to learn how to drive, and she's been teaching me every Friday. You know, because sometimes it's very hard for my feet to actually just push the pedal or you know do other things.
Okay, so you think that your aunt is your primary source of support right now?
I would say so. My parents do send me money every so often from our home, but it's mostly my aunt who looks after me.
Okay. Do you have any close friends?
I have a couple of close friends that I met through therapy, but you know they're very few, and you know the social interaction it's kind of like a big no for me because you know I'm always nervous that I'm gonna drop something or I'm gonna make a bad step or I'm gonna fall or you know any kind of like social mistake.
So, do you feel like you're satisfied with your social life?
No, I
No.
wouldn't say so. No.
Okay. Well, right now you said that you were enrolled in school, right? In what grade are you?
I'm
Yeah.
currently in my first year of college.
First year of college? Okay.
If I go through, yes.
Okay. Do you receive any other vocational trainings or that have prepared you to other occupation?
Not currently, but I would like to, because sometimes my speech comes a little bit like muffled or like I'm slurring. So I would like more services in speech therapy.
Speech therapy?
Because I used to have speech therapy when I was a kid because of my speech, and I stopped because it was going really good. But now that I'm, you know, speaking English, sometimes like the words slur by, and you know that's very difficult for me in public places.
Okay. Well, have you ever been employed since acquiring your disability?
Back in my home country, but for like very general jobs, like you know, working at stores with like a family member or something.
Okay. So you're not currently working right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So are you seeking any other kind of vocational services?
Yes, financial aid means that could help me get into college because even though I enrolled, I don't have the money to pay for it, and I would like to continue counseling so I could feel better about you know myself and my condition.
Okay. So do you think that you have the means to attend work and school?
I think so. I mean, my aunt is the one who pushed me to come here and seek the services, and she's willing, along with my cousins who are like around my age, to help me move around if it needs to.
Okay. So do you think that you require any additional services to move around, like to work and school, or with her you think that you will be fine?
I think maybe I'll require transportation at one point or another.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Miss. We will be reviewing your information and we will let you know for any eligibility. So if you think that you are missing something important in regards to your case, or you think that you want to say something else later, you can go ahead and call us and we can meet again and do an appointment. And if not, just wait for us to call you so to let you know about your case.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No.
No? Okay, that will be everything for today. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.